ಇವತ್ತು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸಿಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಹಾಂ ಸರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸಿದೆ. ಹಾಂ ಕಳಿಸಿದೇ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಲಿಂಕ್, ನಾನು ಯಾರು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಝೂಮಲ್ಲ, ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ದು 18 ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಂ ಸರಿ, ಸರಿ ಬಿಡಿ, ನಾನು ನೋಡಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಂ ಆಯ್ತು, ಓಕೆ 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 ಓಕೆ. Sometimes a little forgetfulness. Okay. Is the voice clear? Is voice clear? Voice is clear. Reply fast. If you don't reply, you can't make out. Voice clear or not? Clear. Actually, did you get the link just now only? Tell me. Did you get the link just now only? I think what happened, it's little busy today because some recording I had done. See, mistake. I had done some recording today. See, 2 homework questions I already uploaded. Did you see it? See, I told you last class, 2 simple questions which you can do. That you work out now. So, actually what happened is preparing that one and etc. etc. I had some appointment also, doctor appointment. Then I sent everything. I did not send the link for you. When I came here, nobody is there. Then when I saw in the group, the link is not there. Now link, you got the link now? Okay, start now. Now you can start. We can start now. This is the last question of continuous beam. Over. Okay, start. See, I wrote there, it is question number 5. It has gone out of board. I will write here. Okay. See, question number 5. Okay, now. Little later, after 5, see, next I will do one thing. See, I will take overhanging beam, double overhang. If one side overhang is there, work is reduced. That all I will record and send instead of giving homework. So that brief solution I will give. Then one class, recorded one, I will give all 9 basic questions. Full information. Okay, now start. See, very important question. Continuous beam with overhang. Notes are, first, see what all I tell today, you have to write it. Otherwise, clear today, tomorrow will not be clear. First step, selecting the nodes. I told nodes are required at supports. So, B, C and D. Doubt comes, what about A and E? Wait 1 minute. So, nodes are required at B, C and D at support. Second point, where change of EI is there, you read what? You require the node. See, now the EI value not given here. I will give this EI, any EI, it has no effect. See, this EI has 1.6 EI. This EI is 1.9 EI. It has no value. Okay, now, change of EI at B and C and D. So, this will satisfy change of EI. Lastly, I told, also, nodes are required where displacement is required. Today's question you write. Question is, analyze and draw Sfd and Bmd. That's all. Nothing about displacement. So, therefore, tell me, do you require node at A or E? Tell me. Do you require node at A or B? First, at the free end. Do you require node at A and B, A and E? Do you require node at A and E? If you consider node at A and E, question becomes horrible. See, long back one question I solved with overhang. Once I did not take node at the free end. Then second time same question I solved by taking node because they want displacement. So today's class, remember, class, no nodes at A and E. A, C, no node at A, no node at E. Very important. Over. Therefore, see, when you go for degree of freedom, you consider displacement only at the nodes. So, here, all 3 supports, V equal to 0, theta is there. So, degree of freedom is 3, theta B, theta C, theta D. Clear? Coordinate 1, coordinate 2, coordinate 3. These are the degree of freedom. Clear? Degree of freedom first. Degree of freedom clear? No. Degree of freedom clear? Because next questions I will do record and send you. Actually, I need not solve, but still to help you, I will record and send. Okay. Now, make a note. By chance you consider node here and node here. Anybody can tell what is the degree of freedom? Horrible. Why? Theta, theta, theta. Here, theta and V both. Here also, theta and V both. Instead of 3 unknown, it will become 7 unknown. Clear or not? It will become 7 unknown. Horrible. Full exam you can't solve. 7 unknown is horrible. So therefore, this question, no nodes at A and E. Very important. Okay, start. Next. First write, see, before going further, first after this one, write the element story. Element story. Be careful now. Very, very important. I am writing here. See, I will write here, then come down. Consider member Ij, very important, with nodes at both ends. Nodes at both ends. Both ends. Big right. So if you consider member here, I and J, L and EI, Vi, theta, Vi, Vj, theta I and theta j. Then element stiffness matrix K for Ij equal to, as usual, Ei by L cube into Vi, theta I, Vj, theta j, Vi, theta I, Vj, theta j. That 12, 6, 12, 6, all you write. No problem. That 12, 6, 12, 6, all you write. Okay. I won't waste time. That 12, 6, 12, 6, all you write. Okay. Now, make a note. Very important note. Red color. This formula of Kij equal to V theta 12, 6, 12, 6 is valid only and only when nodes are present at both ends. That is, for this question, valid for BC and for CB, and not valid for which one? AB. Why, tell me? AB not valid because only one end node is there, and also not valid for DE because node is only one end. AB and DE stiffness matrix is not valid. It is valid if you take the node at E. Clear? Therefore, when you write element stiffness matrix, no stiffness matrix for AB and no stiffness matrix for DE right here. Therefore, no stiffness matrix for AB because one side node, and also DE node here. Full clear? The statement you have to write. Not later you will forget now. Clear? Okay. Now come here. See now. First do one thing. Just to understand right here. AB. Oh, only one node. Stiffness matrix not there. Then BC. Oh, nodes are both and yes. Yes means stiffness matrix there. Enjoy. Length equal to 12. EI 12. 12 144 into 4. Anybody can tell? 144 into 4. What is the answer? 144 into 4. What is the number? Now I should not explain. 144 into 4. Fast. 144 into 4. You don't waste time. Suppose some newcomer is there. He is not in the regular batch. Came to YouTube class. If it is not clear, he has to blame himself only. Start from the first part 1. Today is part 5. I change the title for all. 576. Then 1272, 72 twice is 6, 72. What is half of that one? What is half of 576? What is half of 576? ಅದರ ಅರ್ಧ ಅಷ್ಟಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಮತ್ತೇನು ಬೇಡ ನನಗೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ 576? 288. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು 288. ದೆನ್ 1272, 288, 72, 576. Minus, over. Then consider CD. Oh yes, stiffness matrix is there because both are nodes. I will sit and write. 12 60. 12 60. It is 4 EI by Q. 12 60, 60, 10 400 ಸಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. 12 60, 12 60, 60 400, 60 200. Like a music. 12 60, 12 60, 60 200, 60 400. Minus. Then write lastly. Last member is DE. Oh, not there. No, not there. Stiffness matrix. Fully clear? Element stiffness matrix. Fully clear? I want step by step. Once I solve this question, double overhang, single overhang, I am recording and sending you. Time saving. Actually, I can write in the paper and give you. But no. General public, let them be benefited. So that general public, they will benefit. Okay, now start. Now, next step. See, I will remove this one now. Everything I told you, right? See, we are coming to end of this analysis now. Okay, now, next step. Calculation of consistent nodal forces or equivalent joint load. For that, consider every member with fixity at nodes, fixity at nodes, and find member end forces or end moment and reaction. Then you have to reverse it and get equivalent joint load. Start. First member AB, right here. Consider AB. Be careful now. When you consider AB, warning, danger member. Why danger member? Danger member because for AB, node is present only at B. There is no node at A. So your AB will not become fixed beam. Tell what AB will become. Tell me. What AB will become? It will not become fixed beam. What it will become? Quickly, fast. AB will not become fixed beam. It will become what? Fast. Answer fast. AB will become. It is not fixed beam. You have to answer at least. Cantilever. Fixity at B. There is a point load here of 20 kilonewton and distance is 3 meter. And now reactions comes only at B. You should not apply any formula like that formula. Though those formula given is for fixed beam. Here directly 20 down, reaction is 20 up. Then hold the fixed end. This 20 will rotate in anti-clockwise by 20 into 3, 60. If action is 60 anti-clockwise, balancing is 60 clockwise. Over. AB member over. Next, this I already told you earlier. In the FEM batch, long back I explained, but general public I am helping. Consider BC. BC has node at both ends, right here. Usual. B fixed and C fixed. UDL is there. Now if you cannot get this one, better not continue my class. It will come, moment will come WS square by 12, 192, reaction will come equal, 96, over. BC over. Next, further, CD member. Again for CD, nodes are present at both ends. So CD also will become fixed beam. See, here you apply formula. This you get by formula. One point load is there. Apply the formula, get the moment, apply formula. Why waste time in the class? That will come 144. That moment will come 96. Then by equilibrium, find the reactions. The reactions will come there 35.2 and this side reaction will come 64.8. Okay. Now last member, which one? DE. Be careful. Only node at D. So again danger member. Why danger? Fixed only at D. So this also will become cantilever of 4 meter with UDL of 10 kN per meter. This is DE. Now reaction. Total vertical load 10 into 4, 40 down, balancing reaction 40 up. Then if I hold fixed end, 10 into 4 is the total load into 4 by 2. 10 into 4 into 4 by 2 is 80 clockwise. Balancing moment is 80 anti-clockwise. No formula. This also fully clear. Tell fast. This also fully clear. If this is over, then very mechanical steps. Okay, clear. Thank you. Now, right. Last step is, now come here. Don't come here. Continue. Come here. Space problem. See. Then write reversing reversing, see there, A, B, see A is not there, see only nodes you are writing. Now see, I should not waste time. At B, up 20, down 20, clockwise 60, anti-clockwise 60. Why should I waste my time? Last member, up 40, down 40, anti-clockwise 80, clockwise 80. Oh, this is down to 40. Equivalent, this is consistent nodal forces or at nodes or your equivalent joint loads. Fully clear? If this is fully clear, question is over now. Okay, start. I don't know whether clear or not seeing any comment. This full I will remove it now because I want to complete this question fully now. Okay, start. Next. This I will remove. Now write equilibrium equation. That is your force matrix correspond delta equal to global or actually stiffness matrix delta into delta matrix. This all I explained earlier. So now see, and side by side write boundary conditions. Boundary conditions. See here, VB red color, VB equal to VC equal to VD equal to 0. When I take the homework sheet, I will take one fixed end here. Happy. Then theta A also 0. Instead of 3 unknowns, it will become 2 unknown. That is a bonus question for you. In the class, I am solving worst question. Okay, start. Now. Black ali, red damele. Red damele. Okay, I will use here. This is your P matrix, P delta matrix equal to 1 EI outside times, EI outside, EI outside times, because EI is not given. See, today in one of the recording, I have given the EI value into, see, VB. What you have to do? Don't see there. See only the what? Actual displacement. There is no VA theta A. VB, you don't require much space because why? It is 0. VB not required. Red color right. See, VB not required, but theta B required. Okay, I will give space for theta B. Theta B required. Then VC not required. Why? 0. Jaga kammi, less space. Theta C required. Little more space. Then VD not required. VD not required. Theta D required. In the homework question, theta B also 0. Theta D. Okay, that is more required. Okay. This is this one here in the same order. VB. Okay, now see. VB, theta B, VC, theta C, VD, theta D. Now see, divide first. Little more space required here, less space required here, more space required here, less space required here, more space required here. Okay, done. Close. Yes. Oh, should not write here. I forgot. You should write it that side, not here. See, you should write it this way. Then, ಏನದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ VB red color. Okay. ಈ ನಂಬರ ಈ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ VB, theta B, VC, theta C, VD, theta D. Now, first mark zeros. VB equal to 0, VC equal to 0, VD equal to 0, theta B 0 0. VB equal to 0, VC equal to 0, VD equal to 0, and here also see unwanted space, use it. Okay, ಈಗ cut BB, cut VC, cut VD, cut VB, cut VC, ಬೇಡ, cut VD. Now start. Theta B with theta B. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಓ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. 3 by 12 cube, 3 by 12 cube into 576. Tell the answer fast. 3 by 12 cube into 576. Tell the answer fast. 3 by 12 cube into 576. Answer. Don't waste time. 3 by 12 cube into 576. ಇವತ್ತೇ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. Today only required. Not next year. This much time to give it. 3 by 12 cube into 576. What are you doing? 1 na? Exact 1 na? Yes, 1. Okay, correct. 1. Here, theta C with theta B is there. Here, see. Theta C with theta B, 288. So, 3 by 12 cube into 288. Not required. 0.5. EI is outside. Here it is not there. Theta D with theta B. Theta D comes here. Theta B is not there. This is 0. Not there. This is not required. Symmetrical. Here. Theta C with theta C comes in both the places. 3 by 12 cube into 288. 3 by 12 cube into 576. 3 by 12 cube into 576 plus again 4 by 10 cube. 4 by 10 cube into 400. Answer. Tell the answer. 3 by 12 cube into 576 plus 4 by 10 cube into 400. 1.6. 2.6 ಇರಬೇಕು. 2.6 ಇರಬೇಕು. I think it is 2.6. Check it. Most probably 2.6. If yes means I'll write it, but I don't. 2.6. Thank you. 2.6. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿತೀನಿ, ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ. 2.6. ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೆಂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯೋಣ. 2.6. Here, theta D with theta C. It is not there. Theta D with theta C, 200. 4 by 10 cube. 10 cube into 200. 0.8. Sakbudi. 0.8. Okay, now this is symmetrical. This is symmetrical. This is theta D with theta D. Only one place. Theta D with theta D is 4 by 10 cube into 4 by 10 cube into 400 equal to 1.6. Correct? 1.6 correct? 1.6 correct? 4 by 10 cube into 400. 1.6 correct? Tell fast. Why only 1% or 2% are giving answer? Others are sleeping actually. You should. Yes, okay. Now, last important force matrix with respect to theta B. Oh, here, see. Theta B in what direction? Anti-clock. I write here. See, I write here now. This is upward, anti-clockwise, upward, anti-clockwise, upward, anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise at B. Anti-clockwise at B means anti-clockwise 60, anti-clockwise 60, and clockwise 192. Tell the answer. 60 minus 192. Fast answer. 60 minus 192. Little fast you have to give. Today we will complete the question, including Sfd Bmd. 60 minus 1. Don't make any mistake. 60 minus 192. Minus 132. Minus 132. Then theta C at C. Anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise 192 and clockwise 144. Answer fast. Last but one answer. Then not much. Anti-clockwise is positive. Plus 192 minus 144. It plus 48. Thank you. Plus 48. Here, anti-clockwise at D. Anti-clockwise 96 and clockwise 80 minus 80. Badabidi. 80,16. Plus 60. Correct? Okay. All are over now. Correct idea? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, therefore, I'll do one thing now. Therefore, equilibrium equation reduces to how much? A mat full red color light, red color. Minus 132 plus 48 plus 16. When I give you tomorrow, day after tomorrow, when I record and give, at that time, not 3 unknown, 2 unknown. One question this side fixed, one question that side fixed. So you can solve now. So can you solve or not? Once I explain this question, same way, 2 questions homework I have to give you. Instead of wait, exam point of view, that is more important. Instead of homework, when I am free, I will record here and send it. Maybe each will take 15 minutes only. Okay. Equal to what? Equal to number 1.5, 0, here 2.6, 0.8, here 1.6. Oh, sorry, forgot EI outside. EI outside. Here symmetry. 0.5 means 0.5 here. 0 means 0 here. 0.8 is 0.8 here. Times what? Times theta B, theta C, theta D. Now, solving, I will do one thing now. Space problem, 1 minute. See. Space problem. I will manage space problem here. I will sit down. See, I will write here so that solving, I want the space. Where I will start now? Yes, Sfd, Bmd, I will start there. Okay, I will manage. Or I will finish the question. Okay, but solving, you get delta matrix that is equal to theta B, theta C, theta D. Theta B is coordinate 1, theta C coordinate 2, theta 3 coordinate 3. All of them are anti-clockwise positive, equal to 1 by EI times. First tell me the 3 numbers. First. 3 numbers you have to tell. If you tell 3 numbers, work is almost over. If you tell those 3 numbers, work is almost over. 1 minute. I will tell you what should be the middle number. How I get it, you don't bother. How I get it, you never bother. Yes, I got it. I got it. How it came is not your problem. Answer. How much? I got the number. Middle number I got it. I will tell you honestly without seeing your comment. The middle number is 54.35897. Now I will see your comment. Tallying or not tallying? Coming correct? That is the middle number is sufficient for me. If any mistake is there, okay. Minus, the remaining numbers, minus 159.1794. Last number is minus 17.17948. Do you want to know how, like a magic, of all this calculation, nothing required for me? I want to see only the equivalent joint load and look at the problem there regarding the length and EI and tell the number. Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Yes. Sorry, I should tell with regret, not possible. It will be asking for too much. Never try those things. If you want to learn that way, learn the basic concept of each and everything from engineering mechanics. First of all, have good mathematical grip. Then, starting from engineering mechanics up to end of engineering mechanics, strength of materials, structural analysis, all these 3, without one doubt, without one crude method, per 100% get the knowledge. This is nothing then. Okay. Okay, now, shall I rub everything now? This I will remove. I will go to last step now. Over. Last step. So after everything is over, the last step is, I will write here. Last step. I will put somewhere here. Last step. But remember, last step is you write calculation of member end forces in the direction of element coordinates. You should write. Formula is that matrix equal to K for Ij, it is Kij into delta only for Ij minus P equivalent or consistent only for Ij is the formula. Once I get that one, I have to draw Sfd and Bmd. See, imagine, now very, very important. This formula is only for members. Only for members what? See, when you use stiffness matrix, it is only for those members for which stiffness matrix is there, or only for members with nodes at where? Only for members with the nodes at which end? These are only for members with the nodes at with the nodes only at where? Only for members with the nodes at which end? Both ends. Only for both ends. There is a comment there. I don't know what is the comment. Any doubt anybody ask, I always give solution immediately. In my entire life, I never told, later I will tell, tomorrow I will tell, let me think. No thinking. But first of all, deflection equal to 3EI by L cube. I don't know what is that deflection, what is that 3EI by L cube. I have no idea. First of all, question is not clear for me. Sorry. Basic concept clear means everything be clear. But remember, when someone asks a question, he should have come to my earlier class. That's important. Not suddenly someone asking a random question. But anyway, any question on structures, I give immediate answer. No thinking. Nothing, sir. Please continue. Okay. I got wondering, what was that one? Okay, now, this one. Therefore, this principle only for BC and for CD and not for which one? Not for your AB, because AB has only one node and DE that also got only one node. Only for apply for BC and CD. Okay, now we will get the answer. We will get the answer. Done. We will get the answer now. Wait some time. Once it is over, don't worry now. Wait for some time. Last step is to draw Sfd and Bmd, because when you are finding member and forces, I will directly apply my capacity and get the answer without seeing anything. So I will do one thing here. I will make ready for Sfd Bmd. See, later, not now. When the time comes for Sfd Bmd, mark the beam here. This all I will remove now. Not required. Okay. There is a support here. This is 3 meter. This is 10 meter, 12 meter. Okay. This is 12 meter. This is 10 meter. This is 4 meter. There is a UDL here. Not now. Last step. 10 kN per meter. There is a point load here of 100 kilonewton at 6 meter from here. I'll put here 100 kilonewton. Because what happens is 100 kilonewton. Okay. And then there is a UDL here of 16 kilonewton per meter. And here there is a point load of 20 kilonewton. See, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E. You are going to get C. Now, there are two reactions here. Two reactions here. Two reactions here. So what you do is this time you write this way, write this way, write this way. And see, then you write small here, cut reaction enter either side. Cut reaction. Cut reaction enter either side. Later, not now. Either side. Main reaction right here. VB equal to, after adding these two, I will tell you, don't worry, kilonewton. And also Vc equal to kilonewton. Why? Because it will help me little later. Vd equal to, right, in kilonewton. And for members, there are going to be member end moments. Member end moments. See, here, I want this moment, I am sure clockwise, here. Your method will give you this moment, I am sure it is what? Anti-clockwise, clockwise, it will give you this moment, that's all, this moment. And it will give you this reaction, this reaction, this reaction, this reaction. This, for this member and that member, I will tell you how to find little later. Actually, already told in the earlier class, but in YouTube class, I am not told. So those who are learning from me in YouTube class, benefit for them. Okay, I will tell, no problem. Little help from my side. Okay, now, leave it now. Don't worry about it. Length I have not written. This is 3 meter, 12 meter, 10 meter, 4 meter. Okay, start. Now, last step, not over. Calculation of, I told you, member end forces in the direction of element coordinate. Start. First right, member AB. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out. Why get out? You have node only at one end. You get out. Okay. Only those members with the nodes at both ends are accepted. So, first member is what? BC member. Nodes are there both ends. Yes. For BC, you get VB, MB, VC, MC. That means VBC, MBC, VCB, MCB. Direction up, anti-clockwise, up, anti-clockwise, equal to, right, element stiffness matrix for BC. It is here. 3EI by 12 cube times, copy fast, 1272, 1272, 72, 256, 72, 288, musical. Once again, 1272, 1272, 72, 288, 72, 256. One of my friend long back, he is very good in structures. He told, "Yena idu haadgalu." I tell student like that way. Okay, now, see, this is VB, theta B, VC, theta C, multiply by what? Multiply by these four. So, jaga bekilli. Jaga. Which one? VB, theta B, VC, theta C. It has got, see, here 1 by EI outside is there, use outside. That EI, this EI will cancel, but 3 by 12 cube is there. Start. VB, 0. Theta B, minus 159.1794. VC, 0. Theta C, plus 54.35897 minus corresponding equivalent joint load only for this member. Here, only for that member. Down 96 means minus 96. Clockwise 192, minus 192. Why? Anti-clockwise positive. Down 96, minus 96. Anti-clockwise 192 plus 192 equal to, now you take your calculator, Kannada, it is called kolata. See, this way. Here, playing of the sticks. See. Into 3 by 12 cube, minus of that one, you should tell me the answer little later. Remember, up anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise. Okay, now, after BC, next number is CD. Yes, why? Notes are there. VC, MC, VD, and MD. VCD, MCD, VDC, MDC. Up anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise equal to stiffness matrix. 4 by 4 EI. Don't tell that way. Please come. Request it. Dabais pedi. Hey, please come. 12, 60, 60, 400. Sufficient for me. Why? 12, 60, 12, 60, 60, 400, 60, 200. 12, 60, 12, 60, 60, 200, 60, 400. VC, VD, VC, theta C, VD, theta D. That don't forget that minus sign, third row and third column. Except this number into multiply by what? By among these deltas which are applicable for CD. That means what? Theta C and theta D. But in correct order, not randomly. Which one? In the same order. VC, theta C, VD, theta D. VC 0, theta C is plus 54.35897. VD 0 minus 17.17948 minus corresponding equivalent joint load for only CD member. Down 64.8, first vertical, then moment. Clockwise 144 minus. Down 35.2 and anti-clockwise 96 equal to, once again enjoy, up anti-clockwise, up anti-clockwise. Fill up these values. Time is there. Tomorrow, most probably tomorrow, I will record the question where right side overhang is there, left side I'll give fixed here, only 2 unknown. Then one more question, right side fixed, left side overhang, again 2 unknown. These 2 questions are important from exam point of view. Usually double overhang they don't give. Then someone will ask, then why you did that one? If double overhang is clear, single overhang is easier then. That's why usually I give sheets to the batch. But since general public are there, like today, when I am free, in the board I will write and record and send for you. You should solve it without, first of all, what you should do? You should see the problem, immediately close the video, close it, take your paper, solve. Whenever you get doubt, go through it. Your choice. Okay, now, can you give these 4 values? Non-stop I am talking, not here. Previous class also there. So I will give you 5 minutes time to get these values. Then I will draw Sfd Bmd. Okay, no problem. Like as usual. When the time comes for final answer, I take at least rest for 5 minutes. 5 minutes rest for me. But meanwhile, you correctly calculate, tell the answer. Then I will come back. I will not see your answer. See, I will not see your answer. I will see this beam and enter here. Then I will write here. You should tell correct or not. Then someone will tell, sir, then write now only. No. Who is learning? You are learning. I am not learning. I am getting tired. Exact 5 minutes. Exact 5 minutes, I will be back and complete the question and draw Sfd Bmd for this beam. Some small tips are there. Okay, cut. Okay. Not yet. Answer came? Okay, okay. I will 82 point something now. That a minute. Where's my calculator? Okay, now you take the answer. I will take my answer. Have you made ready all the answers or something pending? Something pending? Okay, one member over, but I am not seeing it. Okay. Now, oh, memory I can put. Why write it? If I write, people make out what I am doing. Nobody should make out what I am doing. Not 3-1. 1 minute. It's actually it is 3i. I thought it is the 4i interchange. Okay, okay, slight mistake. What is sound going there? Is this moment 217.23? Tell me that much. Is that moment 217.33? Second member pending. 217.23 is correct. The right side end of the left BC member right end moment. 217. Yes, yes. You also typed same thing. Correct. That's all. Okay. Finish fast. అయ్యో ఈ కలర్ let me see how many got 82.90. Okay, now I will get the answer here. See, I will use the magic calculator. Same calculator turned other side. Plus 82.90 plus 60 plus 109.10 minus 217.23. Next member. Plus 73.72 plus 217.23 plus 26.28 minus 80. Is the values perfectly tallying? Tell me. Just tell me. Tallying or not tallying? Is the values 73.72, 217.23, 26.28 and 119.138. What is that one? What 119? Sorry, MD is 80. It cannot be 119. Let me see. How 119 you got? How you got MD equal to 119 first of all? Check it first. It is minus 80. Okay. Leave it now. Answer tallying. What I wrote on the board, perfectly tallying or not? Leave it now. I will complete the question. No point in wasting time. Shall I complete the question now? Shall I complete Sfd Bmd so that everything is clear? Some important concept is there now. Shall I complete Sfd Bmd? Yes, sir. Okay. See now. I won't ask you anything now. See, for this member, result pending. You should make, those who want, make a note. Make a note. For overhang, actually stiffness equal to, anybody know the answer? When the far end is free, what is the stiffness of member? If anybody know the answer, tell me. Otherwise, I will tell. When the far end is free end, what is stiffness of member? Flexural stiffness. If you don't know, tell don't know. If you don't know, tell don't know. I will tell only once. In tomorrow's recorded class, I will not tell once again. Tomorrow's recorded class, I will not tell once again. Don't know. Stiffness when the far end is free is 0. When the stiffness equal to 0, see, if you substitute, formula is what? Final force equal to K into delta minus P equivalent. When K is 0, this term becomes 0. So answer is minus of P equivalent. You need not waste time. You know that P equivalent is reverse of FEMs. So what is minus of P equivalent? Tell me. You don't have to wait. You don't have to go to matrix method. First of all, remember, for overhangs, no matrix method. What is minus of P equivalent? What is minus of P equivalent? Tell me. What is minus? P equivalent is reversal of FEMs with reaction. So what is minus of P equivalent? Answer. What is minus of P equivalent? This you know it. See, equivalent load is what? Reversal of FEM with reactions. So what is the minus of P equivalent? First. Minus of P equivalent. No idea. No idea? Tell first. No waste of time. Time is not there. Only 3 minutes more. What is minus of P equivalent? FEM only. Therefore, make a note here. For overhanging member, you never bother matrix method. You should not see equivalent load. What reacting moment you got, what reaction you got, directly enter. If you remember, we directly got reaction here equal to 20. This moment we got clockwise of 60. Here we got this reaction as 40 and moment we got 80. See, when you reverse this one, you got this answer. Clear now? Therefore, for overhanging side, never go to matrix method. When you calculate equivalent joint load, first you find fixed end moment and reaction. That itself is the answer for overhangs. Clear? First, I will not tell tomorrow once again. Tomorrow I will not tell. So overhang, I will tell tomorrow, yesterday told. Clear or not? If clear means I will close. If clear means I will close now. Clear? Okay. Now, if I ask you, you take hours together. So I will find the reaction here. 102.90 kilonewton here. 109.1 plus 73.72 is 182. Final reaction 82 kilonewton. Oh, already kilonewton is there. kilonewton. This reaction is 28 plus 40, 40, 20, 68.28. Sometime I cannot do English calculation. I need Kannada only for calculation. Okay. Now, SFD, BMD, you should know one thing. Happily, first draw SFD. For SFD, nothing is there. Start from left end, go to right end with the loads. Automatically, it will take you SFD. See, it's a shearing force diagram. Shearing force diagram, all values kilonewton, left up, right down, positive. Start. Come down by 20. No load up to here. Go come down by 20. Go parallel to baseline. Go up by 102.9 or it's 82.9. From here to here, come down by 16 into 12. When you reach here, it will be surely 109.10. I am so sure. Go up by 182.82 means your upper side by 73 points, or you can see here only 72. No load up to here. Come down by 100, that is 26.28. No load up to here no load up to here. Go up by 68 point something, it will go up by 40. Then gradually come down by 10 into 4. Shearing force diagram has to close over. Minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. This is not to be explained. Now the most important, bending moment diagram. See, you are drawing BMD based on superimposing principle. See, this is the point B, this is the point, it's out of scale. Okay, B here, this is your C, this is your D, that is E. Superimposing principle is to be used only for members which are supported at both ends. End moment diagram, superimpose, simply supported BMD. But overhang, you should not do it. You can do it, but it will be unnecessary waste of time. So, do not bother for this. See, no superimposing, no super here, no super here, no super here. Superimposing. So, start. 60 here. 60. Here. Oh, too much space. 60. 217.23. As big as possible. 217.23. Plot on the tail side if you want. 80. So, pajasti. Okay, 80. Whatever is the load, join by straight line. Don't see UDL all. Straight line. Now, superimpose, simply support BMD. That is 0 at the ends, WL square by 8 at the center. That is, this all, first of all, for FEM class, I should not explain. It is 288 here, center. 288. If you want to know how 288 came, WL square by 8. It is a parabola this way. 288 is the full value. Then here, WAB by L, 100 into 4 into 6 divided by 10 is 100 into 4 into 6 divided by 10 is 240, little lesser. 240 here. This is 288. So, 4 meter, 6 meter. This is 4 meter. Okay, okay. 240. How you got WAB by L? Then, this is minus, this is plus, this all I explained earlier. First of all, this is FEM class. These all, I have no time to explain here. If someone will tell, sir, explain, that means study BE once again. Over. Now, very important, what to do for overhang? Nothing. At the supported end, BM is already known. Here, how much? 80. Here BM is 0. UDL is there, joined by a parabola of this type. That's all. Here, BM 0 here, joined by a straight line. Negative. Clear? That means what? Hog, sag, hog, sag, hog. Means the elastic curve. Is the question fully clear? Now, can I tomorrow or day after tomorrow upload 2 questions? One left overhang, right overhang, fixity here. So theta A is 0. One more question, fix here and this way. Shall I upload these two questions with the minimum explanation? Each will take 20 minutes. Most probably by tomorrow before the class, this will be uploaded. So you can study that one and make perfectly understand. Then I will go for analysis of pin jointed frames. Remember, this YouTube class I am stopping when I finish pin jointed frame. One chapter for you, that's all. Not full subject. So then I will continue Zoom only. The shape functions and isoparametric, different elements, and then consistent forces. So many things in FEM are there. So only this particular chapter in exam it required, general public. After this one, I will do pin jointed frame, complete it, so that let general public be benefited by this class. One question, 20 marks, sufficient. Okay, full clear? Shall I close the class? Okay. Okay, I'll close the class now. Study thoroughly these questions. Thank you. Tomorrow, in case you don't get the link, you send a message in the group. Sir, link has not yet come. Usually I remember, by 9 o'clock, by chance, if link is not, by chance, by 9, if link, you didn't receive the link, send me a message in the group. Link not sent. I will send immediately. So that today what happened? I came at 9:15 searching for the link. Link was not there. And that mobile I can't use it. Okay, thank you.